This is a video to show you how to successfully navigate Activity 2.3.1, A Day in the Life of a Diabetic. This is a paper handout for you. So if you look through your paper handout at Procedures Step Number 1, you're going to see that the goal of this activity is to decide whether you're going to create a guide for patients newly diagnosed with either type 1 or type 2 diabetes. Your guide is going to be focusing on how to help newly diagnosed diabetic patients deal with the disease. The platform for the guidebook is going to be a 21st century platform. So if we look at procedure step number 2, you're going to create an account on Weebly.com. So that's the first thing that we're going to do, is we're going to open up a internet browser. I'm going to use Firefox. You can use Safari if you choose. I'm going to type into the address www.weebly.com. Now it's going to ask me if I want to sign up with Facebook. I would caution you against signing up with any site with Facebook because your Facebook account will be linked to your new website. And what that means a lot of times is that this new website now has permission to post things directly onto your Facebook webpage. So it compromises the security of your Facebook page, but also you're going to be working with a partner on this activity, and unless you want your partner to know your Facebook username and password, you need to sign up with a new email address. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to type in my full name. I'm going to sign up with my email, and I'm going to choose a password and click sign up. It's going to ask me to verify that I am human, so I just type in the words that I see. So now that I've clicked sign up, it takes me to a pop-up page that says welcome to Weebly, enter a title for your website. So I'm going to choose any title. I will call it Diabetic Survival Guide. And for type of site, we want to choose education, and for category we want class project. And then I click continue. Another pop-up box shows up to ask me to choose my domain. There are 3 options. The first option says use subdomain of Weebly.com, and that's what we want because it's free and it gets our website published, and I can choose whatever I want the address to be. So I'm just going to call mine PBS example, and it tells me by this little check mark that pbsexample.weebly.com is available. So now I can click continue. And that's it. My page has been created. Notice that it automatically titles my page for me, Diabetic Survival Guide. But I can change this text. I can add a logo, or I can turn it off completely. I can add text. I can link it to a Facebook page. I can link it to a Twitter page or LinkedIn. I can add a contact for email. This is my home page, and so I can change this image. I can change the banner. I can make it a tall header, a short header, a landing page, no header. When I edit the image, anything that I do here is drag and drop. So notice that down below this picture it says this page is empty. Drag elements here. Hint, elements like paragraph are in the top bar. So here is my top bar. So let's say that I want a paragraph with a picture. I just drag it and drop it, and it creates it for me. So then I can click here to add a title to my paragraph. I can click here to add content to my paragraph. And I can click here to add a new image. So I can upload a photo from my computer. So anything that you have on your computer can be put in there. So we will just add this. And you see in the bottom right corner my file was uploading, and now my upload is complete. So here is my completed paragraph. With my paragraph complete, I can add new elements. If I wanted to add a picture into my paragraph, I simply drag and drop. If I want to add multimedia to my presentation, or excuse me, to my website, I can drag and drop YouTube videos. I can add photo galleries and slideshows. I can change the design of my page so that my page is more appealing to my target audience. So I can choose any design that I would like to choose, and my web page automatically changes. Then I can go in and I can edit that design. Whatever design you choose is completely up to you. You have complete creative control over this project. You have complete creative control over what your diabetic guidebook looks like. The only requirements are that you follow the procedure in step number 9. Okay, step number 9 tells me that I need to have a general background or biology of the disease. I need to have basic recommendations for a diet. I need to have a one-day menu. All of these bullets need to be followed and addressed in your website. How you address that bullet in your website is completely up to you. Again, you have complete creative control. You are only limited by your creativity on this assignment. If you need help with your Weebly website, I am always available for help, but there is also a help section of Weebly.com. So if I click on help, I now have all of these different categories. So here is a beginner's guide to Weebly. It talks about the first steps. It talks about how to edit elements, how to alter the layout, add pages, switch themes. I also have all of these links down the side. If I'm really stuck on video and audio, then I can click on how to upload video, how to upload audio. The site is very user-friendly and very powerful. I hope that you enjoy it, and I think that you will find other uses for this site outside of this project. Good luck.